Hello and good morning. My name is Cody, also known as Just Two Eyes, and that is Graham and Finn from Star Wars. And today I want to talk about the age of superheroes within media and movies and TV and things like that. Have you noticed it? Because I have that. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You can't watch anything without superheroes right in your face. And I love comic book superheroes. I really do. I'm loving this reign, this era, this age of superheroes. I really do. But do you feel like it might be a little too much? Tell me the truth, do you? Or there have to be people out there who's like, damn, this is a lot. I mean, I'm having trouble keeping up with it. Because it's true, they're everywhere. Like everywhere. If you're confused or if you live under a rock, I'm gonna run down the list for you. On the television side, and I'm also going to count Netflix as television, we have The Flash, Arrow. I wish I could just say The Arrow or Green Arrow, but Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow. We have Jessica Jones. We have Nick Cage coming up. We have The Defenders coming up soon after that. We have Daredevil. And I think we have like another TV show coming out sooner or later. And then for movies over the next 10 years or so, we're going to have two more Avengers movie, Black Panther, Spider-Man, hopefully, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, an upcoming Flash, an upcoming Aquaman, upcoming Green Lantern, Doctor Strange. There's a lot, okay? And I'm sure I've missed a few. And yes, I am excited. Growing up a nerd, I'm very excited. These are the superheroes that I know and love. Even Guardians of the Galaxy, which I've never heard of before, was amazing. Okay, there's a lot out there to soak in and to absorb, and I'm sure once I'm well into my 30s, that's when this tidal wave is going to start to die down. Or at least from what we know of, this stuff is going to start to die down. Okay, that's a lot. But as a nerd and as a critical thinker, I want to see more. Not more from the superhero side, because we already have a slew of those coming in the works. I want to see video games. Because if you grew up in loving anything nerd-like, geek-like, dweeb, whatever you want to call it, dorks even, you love video games. You do. I mean, you grew up on video games, along with comic books, TV shows, and everything else. And yes, from the few video game movies that have been made, they've been crap. I admit it. They suck. They all suck. There has not been one that was like, they suck, all of them. But we need to get those directors, the ones who are putting out these big Hollywood box office money makers with the writers, good actors, all of those people who are shelling out all this stuff into they weren't too sure of it at first. I mean, comic book superheroes into movies? That's crazy. No, the only people who are going to watch those are nerds, and there's not too many nerds around to watch those. So it was something new. It was something that they took a chance on that, and apparently they're banking lots of money from. And it's the same thing in the video game world. If we actually get those good people behind the video games that I love and that you love, it will blow up. Without a doubt, it will blow up. It's just the only thing I ask. Do as you're doing for the comic book world. Stick to the comic books. Like, the vast majority of all of this that's coming out are based from the comic book. Stories from the comic book. And it's the same thing. The two biggest video game series that I really hope, if they do it, they get the right director, the right actors, the right writers, and they stick to it, is Mass Effect and Halo. Mass Effect is just beautiful. Mass Effect is its own movie. Okay, it really is. There's no doubt about that. It is its own movie. I play the game so many times just because it's one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite trilogies. Yeah, Halo, the first three. Okay, we're going to stick to the first three because that's what happened after. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is one of the best stories out there. Hands down, it really, really is. Yeah, it's Disney based and blah blah blah. I'm surprised Disney actually hasn't. I'm really surprised. Like, without a joke, I'm actually surprised. But there's just so many opportunities. Platters, like golden plated, everything that you need is just handed to you. But for some reason, people love to take it, change it, mutate it, put all this stuff into it, fuck it up completely, and make it look like something that people won't recognize. And I get for this new age of kids that's coming up with, you know, they have all their point of views and everything else like that. But because of that, things are stupid, things are dumb, and all of the best stuff that's coming out is for people within my age group, people who actually know the actual story, and that's when it's really good. I'm going to start to complain now, so I'm going to shut up, because I can just, you know this. Yeah, but long story short, took me a while to get here, is I can't wait until this age of comic books start to die down and good video games start to come in. Like I said, if we get the right people on it, it can be done. It can be. And I hope that it will be. That's the age, that's the era, that's the genre I cannot wait to get to. So when I'm in my 60s, talking to my grandkids and my great grandkids by that time, you know, hopefully we'll enjoy talking about, you know, hey kids, I remember this story. Let me tell you about it. Come sit down. Still going to be drinking out of this cup. But that'll be that. So if you like what I'm doing, you want to see what else I'm doing, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think, because I'm always interested to know. So, yeah. I want to be the very best.